Good morning, brothers. Welcome to the Brown Bag Gentleman on Sunday. Yes, we have the Sunday t-shirt on, getting ready to get dressed up in a shirt and tie for church. Hope you're going today, or if you went yesterday. But today we're going to be shaving with Excalibur from Yaqi. Looking forward to this today. Actually, just to let you know, I have a 3-day growth, not a 2-day growth, because I did not shave. Or actually, I didn't shave Saturday, so I'm still recording today instead. So it's a 3-day growth instead. I was busy with yard work and life. So 3-day growth today. So we're going to see how this does with 3 days. I've done 2.5 on it, I think. No, I take it back. That was my last rate. No, this one I've only done two days growth on it, my normal. So we're going to see how it does with 3 days today. So obviously, I'm coming out of the shower. Let me just wet my face. Got my soap. Let me show you my soap that I've already whipped up. Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Al Fin. Good stuff. It's a light, what they call it, Italian citrusy scent. Very nice, very nice. Very light, very nice. I really enjoy it. But it's a very light on scent. The soap is nice. Obviously, well, I say on because I've got the aftershave too. But yeah, it's very nice. I really enjoy that one. So without further ado, let me get wet the face and we'll lather up. So hold on. All right, there we go. Let the face up a little bit. And we've got the big old AP Shave Co. The big, was it 30 something millimeter, big old gnarly thing. It was a little thin and put a little too much water in today, so with this big brush, it should be thrown all over the room. I should be painting the walls with this stuff probably today, so I gotta go easy. Now let me show you the lather in the bowl. Of course, we got the Polish pottery bowl that I enjoy, full lather. And full disclosure, I went more than 200 swirls because 200 was just still too thin. So I went another 200. So there's 400 swirls in this. So twice what my normal amount is, and I'm starting to throw it around. Yep. But yeah, when I put too much water in, I just started throwing building lather into it. And I'm kind of liking this lather too. With 400 swirls, it's a very nice lather. See, just a little thin for my taste. And this brush does hold a lot of water too. It's a big brush, holds a lot of water. I'm warming up the razor here in the sink, filled with warm water. Alrighty, pass one. Yaqi Excalibur. Oh yeah, mow it down. Yeah, mow it down. See that little fluting right there? See, it does a good job. It's just a perfect spot to hold it when you're going up on the neck. I enjoy for that. And it seems to be a spot where my second finger down likes to go. I feel this is really mowing it down on this 3. And of course, I'm feeling more tuggishness because it's 3 days growth. And there's not that much blade gap on here. I mean, it's it's more than standard, but it's not a whole lot. It's not like the Yaqi Katana that's got a lot of gap in it. But I do like how this gets up underneath the nose. A small thin little head, it just gets up underneath there good. Oh, just loosened up. Snug that down. So, a little, yeah, and obviously I put a little pressure on it, so therefore it came loose, but I'm trying to get tucked underneath the nose, see how it does. 3 days growth is, it's in there. So it's not quite as good as the leaf twig. It's not quite as good as that. Forget up underneath there. I was trying to put a little pressure underneath there to get it, but so not quite as good, but not that far off either. So in the end, there might be a gasket in the future of this razor too. I think I mentioned it on the unboxing. And I haven't done that this week. I have not put a gasket in it. And of course, the artisan style blades are a different feel than your standard DE blade. So if you're coming from DEs and you've never tried an artisan before, I mean, if this was like $27 and change, 28 bucks, they would round it up. Or whatever it was for shipping. So you're talking probably less than 35 total, including shipping, coming from New South Wales, Australia. There we go. I enjoy the feeling of that big old honking brush. I do. A little more messy. It does hold a lot of water, and so it drips a little more, but it's a nice feeling, man. Boy, I tell you, that AP Shapeco head is just so nice. And it's a super soft head. Oh yeah, it's getting there now. Boy, I just got there now. There we go. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that's feeling good. Yeah, good job. Pass 2 is going on swimmingly. Yeah, for me it's still a 3-pass razor. It just is. Yeah, it's not there for me. It's not there. It needs that 3rd pass against the grain for me. It's not so aggressive that it's gonna. Now it is more aggressive because you feel the blade more. To me, that's just like nature of the beast when it comes to an artisan style razor. But I ain't bleeding. It's a good sign. Now that I said that out loud, yeah, it's going to happen. Right? Oh, this brush just feels good. This is a super soft brush. This is so squishy, squishy, yeah. But I like that. I really like that. All right, 3rd pass against the grain. Oh, and just note this. I think I noted in the unboxing that this was steel. It's not a steel razor. This is a brass razor, brass handle, chrome over, all that, and you know, just alloy head. So yeah, for 30 bucks, it's not going to be steel. Sorry, I didn't mean to misdirect anybody with that, so I do apologize. One of my viewers pointed that out to me, so I went and looked to double check myself, and sure enough, I was incorrect. So. Little disclaimer there. Oh, little spot. I already got myself. I like this razor on 3rd pass. The artisan style blades are just, you know, they're a firmer blade. They're like, to me, they're like 4 times as thick as the DE blade. Just my approximation. Oh yeah. Looking over the Adam's apple with no issues. Now you guys, do you do the swallow thing like that and get the Adam's apple all the way, or do you just leave it and kind of go lightly over it like I do? I'm just curious what you guys do. Nobody really talks about it. I mean, early days they used to talk about, yeah, swallow to make it Adam's apple get out of the way so you can shave it smoother and not cut it. But generally, if I'm using a razor that's going to be cutting the Adam's apple, it's usually too aggressive for me anyway, and I'm not going to use it. Probably with the exception of the katana, the Yaqi katana. I do like that, and I think if any razor was going to grab my Adam's apple, it'd be that one. That's got a lot of blade gap in it. That's got a huge amount of blade gap in it. Alrighty, Yaqi katana, and it's not the grabbiest handle in the world, but see, I'm really not having any issues. Just to see with that fluting, of course, coming up against the grain 3rd pass, it's just perfect to hold on there. And other than that, I'm not really holding those 3 lines at all. I'm just holding just below it at the balance point. That just seems, that's where my fingers fall. and that's where it feels good. Head is lighter. Yeah, it's not a really well-balanced razor as far as the head weight and all that, but it still balances. Not bad. It's just up underneath there. I think I've showed you that before. So it does well. So bear with me while I pause to clean everything up, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, and I'm back, and guys, I got overzealous and already put my aftershave on. Already, washed off and hit the cold water and all that. I did not use the alum block today. I skipped that. Just put the aftershave straight on. Forgot to show you guys, so apologies. But yes, Al Fin aftershave to match is very nice. I just like that. I enjoy that scent. Yes, very nice. So I gotta say, I gotta cut things off here because I gotta get all dressed up for church here. I'm gonna read Lord's Word here today in church, so that's always a treat to be able to do that. So guys, go with God.